seems like a bigger ship than the one on A Perfect Storm, don't you think? Built in 56 days.
It's the last working Liberty ship that we know of in its original condition, basically.
Incredible vineyard, and Beckstoffer has a great pedigree.
This is all going on film, it's going to be on the internet.
Just in case one of us accidentally gets thrown overboard.
This is a big goof.
Yeah, please do that.
I don't. I'm going to ask for directions, but first of all, I don't know what people are talking about the rain here in San Francisco this season. Look at this weather. It's absolutely gorgeous here. We're here at the Louis Vuitton Cup. I heard there's some great Napa wines on board, 50 wineries to be exact. I'm just looking at these steps going, we have to make sure we don't taste too many wines because then we have to come down these stairs again. Anyways, let's go up. And as you can see, there is a whole red carpet here as well. And all aboard.
No construction with his construction business, so he chose to clear the land and plant a vineyard. I said, honey, what are we going to do with the vineyard? He said, don't worry, it'll just be a hobby. So here I am.
Oh, this is we can't go through here. Okay, would be more prepping. The unglamorous part, that's a galley. We don't want any of the reds to feel left out since we've been tasting the whites today, so I figured a rosé would be a nice complement to that, right?
I don't want you to feel left out either.
We're the same family as Cliff Bar. So have you ever had a Cliff Bar or a Luna Bar? Organic Energy Bar?
Yes.
We're the same family. And this is our co-founder, Gary. He's riding on the Passo Gavi in Italy. So his kind of life mantra is always take the white road. Always take the road less traveled.
Yes.
And a beautiful girl.
Okay.
And an Italian man who she can't resist.
So I brought my Blackbird Rosé with me here, and this is where the men would sleep. And you can see they're pretty narrow bunk beds. I have pretty small feet. This would have been quite the trek for men to come down here. Very tight quarters.
Like to try some wine?
Well, let me think about that.
Right.
Yes.
Smart choice. You're on the bay on this beautiful day.
I think we're pretty much committed when we got on this ship, don't you think?
Chardonnay has like a yo-yo effect. You go back from the crisp, lighter style.
Yes.
Kind of the unoaked or light oak, and then you move into the heavy oaked, really buttery style, and it just kind of goes from there, up and down, up and down. The market's always going to be there for Chardonnay, whether you make it the lighter style or the heavier style.
Where do you think it is right now?
I think it's somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. Non-committal answer.
Yeah, I know, right? I should run for office.
This is called a saignée wine, which means bleed in French.
Okay.
So we take our fruit off the vine, we bring it into the vineyard, or to the cellar, I should say. We de-stem it.
Yes.
And then we put whole berries in the fermentation tanks. We don't crush.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as those berries hit the tank, we drain 5 to 20% of the juice out of the tank.
Okay.
So essentially, it's free-run juice from uncrushed fruit as the base wine.
I think a real interesting thing is that in 1994, this ship, with a crew of an average age of 72 years old, went to France to the 50-year reunion of D-Day. And they made 2,700 Liberty ships.
Wow.
And out of that, almost a tenth of them were destroyed during World War II.
Hey, Lonnie, you know what this reminds me of? Look at all this, the layers and the little ramps and the tubes and the hallways.
It looks like one of your video games.
You beat me to the punch. I was going to say it looks like a video game.
It looks like a video game, yes.
No.
Which one?
Like Nazis or something.
No, it looked Nazis, it would be zombies and like half dead people and green goober all around. Cheers. Thank you, Sam. Thanks, Paul. Thanks. How's it going? Good to see you.
Thank you.
Cheers, yeah. Cheers. Docent is a formal word for like a tour guide, and she guides people and answers questions about the SS Jeremiah O'Brien.
Are you married?
I am, and that's my husband.
Yesterday's word was pampanito.
Pantanito?
Pampanito.
What's Pampanito? That's a name of a submarine or whatever this is. Is this a submarine?
Yeah, the submarine, whatever this is. No, that's the Hyperloop. That's the first segment of the new Hyperloop.